Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate or be for you here. So please do be discerning and decide what is for you, what's not, what helps you to help yourself. I'm going to take 2 tarot and 2 oracle. And we've already had an oracle flip out and 1 charm. So it's going to be a briefer message, but let's see. Let your dreams be woven true. Sometimes short messages are beautiful because they're very succinct and to the point. Let's grab another oracle. Let your dreams be woven true. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, remember, this is a good balance of being grounded but also dreaming. So dream the big dreams, but also come out them in a grounded way. There's a lot of abundance here. Be in tune to the messages coming in from your spirit team. Yeah, get in the flow with them. It's something very electric that's happening now. This combination of grounded, but also like the sky's the limit, okay? Yeah, a lot of spiritual leadership going on here. This could be you with other people, or you feel like you're receiving this. A lot of regeneration here. Changing shape when necessary. Wow. Yeah, a lot of power. A lot of power. What else do we have in the way of an oracle? I'm going to take 2. Okay. 2 very prominent ones. All the willows know your name. This is your spirit team being very in tune, knowing your name. This is you being very well known in your circles or in circles you're not even aware of. Yeah, know that you're protected here. Again, about the grounding, but something about the grounding brings other people to you. And again, this electrical, something very electrical happening right now. I also want to throw in ancestors here. Ancestor energy. If the cat curls around the moon, this is about not being codependent, being very independent, okay? Take the time you need to be independent here. Don't feel rushed into some sort of codependent situation. Let's go up here with these. Take the time you need. Yeah, and I feel like somebody is like, or quite a few people are just needing you, needing you, needing you. You get spread too thin. Yeah, this is pull away from that energy. Yeah, refocus in on what your big dreams are in life. Refocus in on investment in self here. Take the time that you need. You know, nobody is indispensable. So we can't do without you is a sentence that you hear a lot, and let that go. Don't let that feed the ego. Recognize that you need some self-care here, and you need to walk away from sentences like that because people can survive without you. Okay? In fact, I feel like the energy is saying people need to survive without you and figure it out. Okay, let's keep going. Codependent, no more. Here we go. Okay. 8 of Cups, exactly. Walking away. Walk away from that energy. What it is actually a manipulation tactic to keep you working, to keep you as the workhorse role. Okay, no more of that. Because what's happening is you're letting things slide that should be very important to you, including your health. Knight of Wands out here, yeah, you're bold. You go after things. People know that. They want to put you to work for them. 4 of Cups in the reverse. But they don't want to see you, you know. They want you to work behind the scenes, and then they want to take the credit, or it's not that. It is that, but it's more so just appearing that they are so good at what they do when it's a lot of you, actually, okay? So they want to keep you quiet, and they want to keep you behind the scenes while they are reaping the benefits of your hard work, yeah. And on the bottom of the deck, you're the Emperor here. This is a reminder, you are the Emperor. This is the most accomplished, all-around extraordinary leader of the deck, the Emperor and the Empress. This is a reminder that this is you. You know, whether it's male or female, the energy is a go after it, okay? You know the keys to life. You know the keys to success. You know the keys to making something happen that other people don't know. That's another reason why they keep you working for them because they don't know how to do some of this stuff, but they don't want to show that to anybody. So keeping you working hard, but in the shadows is the plan. Okay. Take a look at your situation. I'm hearing you will find that's where you are. For some of you, that will be a surprise to you. It'll be like, yeah, I am in the shadows and I am the workhorse. Okay, so it could be a tower moment. I'm just going to follow the cards that are on the bottom of the deck. Following the Emperor is the tower. For some of you, that knowledge will be a tower, like, whoa. A light bulb, though, let's say, that may be disheartening at first, but consider it a light bulb going off that pushes you into some really good action for you, okay? Some really good refocusing, not being codependent, being very independent, taking the rest you need, going after that self-care, and going after the things that you want to achieve, your big dreams and wishes, not making it happen for others. Stay very grounded here while also the big wishes come in. The sky's the limit, okay? Stay grounded while achieving those big, big wishes. You know, you reach for the stars, you miss them by a little bit, you're still way up there high, achieving great things. Spirit team, knowing who you are. Also, a lot of people knowing who you are. You know, I bet you, many of you, if you were to inquire with some people that would appreciate you more, they would want you in on their team or in their group immediately. But these thoughts haven't quite occurred to you yet. Yeah, there needs to be a lot more balance here. Right. Yeah, I don't think you realize the powerhouse that you are and the people that, and so many people that realize that, okay? Let's also grab a charm. Remembering this is going to be a succinct and shorter read. The fawn. This is pure energy. The little fawn. Pure energy. You are pure. That is something else these people wanting you to be a workhorse here cannot achieve. There's nothing pure about them. Very manipulative energy, okay? So that's why you're able to achieve some miraculous things, because you're pure of heart. You know, you're doing for others. You're always doing for the good of the situation, others. Now Spirit's saying, take a little bit of time to tweak this here and make sure that you're doing for you. You're doing for self, okay? We always put the mask on before we help others type of energy. But also a note too, are you being used too much in a way that you really need to pull back? Yeah, that's your message. Please do like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to reach other people with this message. It is my hope to help many people. Please do utilize the link for Buy Me a Coffee. It lets me know that the energy and time I've spent here has been worthwhile for you, in the energy and time that you spent, that it's been a productive exchange. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.